Welcome back to the 2024 Online Troop Cookie Manager Training for Girl Scouts River Valleys. This is the fifth and final video in a series of our 5 training videos. This session is packed with information on Smart Cookies and Digital Cookie, our new online sales platform. Some learning objectives. Smart Cookies, when will I have access? Top 5 things to know. Some Smart Cookie resources. For Digital Cookie, we will highlight what's new in Digital Cookies, when you'll have access, Digital Cookie basics for troops and Girl Scouts, the Digital Cookie mobile app, and some additional resources. Let's get started. One of the first questions you might have is, when can I get into Smart Cookies? So here's a look at the calendar of when you will have access to the system. Registration emails will be sent on December 18th. If that date changes, we'll be sure to announce it in the Cookie Press. Each troop will be able to have 2 contacts added to Smart Cookies. Typically, this is the Troop Cookie Manager and the Troop Leader. Contacts receive a system email from Smart Cookies and can perform all the cookie functions for the troop. Troops can have additional users added to the system on request. Troop users will not receive the emails, but will be able to perform when they have access to the site. You'll be able to enter the number of girls selling, enter your initial order, and select your delivery location if you are a Mega Drop location. It's important to note that Smart Cookie contact information does not carry over year, so you will need to register your Smart Cookies account each season. We encourage you to add no reply at abcsmartcookies.com to your safe sender list to ensure you do not miss the registration email. The good news for Smart Cookies users is that very little is changing with the system. You will still be using Smart Cookies to manage the troop sales, including entering your initial order, transferring cookie inventory to girls, reviewing your transfers from cupboards or other troops, scheduling booths, and using the Smart Booth divider to allocate those sales, entering the reward choices for the Girl Scouts and the troop's per girl average rewards, crediting girls with cash or check payments, and of course, running reports to monitor your sales. All of these functions will stay in Smart Cookies. The biggest change is that the girls' online sales accounts are moving out of Smart Cookies and into Digital Cookie. You can still view all registered girls in Smart Cookies and can monitor their sales totals as you transfer the cookie inventory to them, and the girls can engage in online sales. The online sales link will move to Digital Cookie as well. This includes the Troop Shipped Cookie link and the Troop Virtual Booth link. We'll cover this in more detail shortly. And finally, instead of using Smart Cookies to process credit card payments, troops will now use the Digital Cookie mobile app to process booth credit card payments. You will still be able to see these payments in the Smart Cookies under the Booths tabs. To help you navigate these changes, we've created a tip sheet that outlines the processes that will remain in Smart Cookies and what will transfer to Digital Cookie. It is up now on Cookie Central. There are lots of resources available to help you navigate Smart Cookies. It's important for you to know these so that you know where to turn if you need assistance. First, check out the Smart Cookies guide on Cookie Central. ABC Bakers also has lots of videos and tutorials that are available within the Smart Cookies website under the Safety and Training tab. The River Valley staff is always available to help. We have lots of experience using Smart Cookies and are just a phone call or email away if you run into any questions that you can't answer from the web resources. Plus, Smart Cookie tips will be featured during our Cookie Chats, coming next month. Lastly, the ABC Smart Cookies Help Desk is available to answer any questions about the system. You can contact them at abcsmartcookietech@heartsideFoods.com. This email address is included in your notebook, as well as any other cookie resources. The ABC Help Desk is available after hours for assistance. And now we will shift gears from Smart Cookies to Digital Cookie. As we all navigate this change and learn this new system, rest assured that we are here to provide you and will provide you with info when and where you need it. Plus, for those issues that come up, we are here to help answer your questions when they do arise. All of us are doing our best to help troops reach their goals. We will review the highlights of the new system, when families will get access, cover the basics, and then wrap up with a quick overview of the mobile app and the resources we have available. This year, all ABC Baker Councils are moving to the Digital Cookie platform. This change provides a uniform experience for all Girl Scouts who engage with Digital Cookie sales and a uniform experience for cookie customers too. Digital Cookie is built around the girl experience with more customization and learning so they can supercharge their online sales. The system has a fantastic help section built right into the site for families, volunteers, and customers. We'll review the help section shortly. Finally, girls and troops will utilize Digital Cookie app for accepting in-person and booth credit card sales. When will you be able to access Digital Cookie? Registration emails will be sent to you on January 22nd. Next, Girl Scouts and their families will receive the registration email on February 1st. The email will be sent to the girl's primary caregiver on record with River Rallies. Be sure to add email at email.girlscouts.org to their safe sender list to make sure that you receive this email. Even if families or yourself have opted out of Girl Scout River Rallies emails, you will still receive the registration email for Digital Cookie. You will have the ability to toggle through each of your accounts in Digital Cookie. If you have multiple Girl Scouts, you can also toggle between them all. But please know that the parent role will not be visible until February 1st. When it Let's take a look at the basics for Troop users. Troop users will have easy access in Digital Cookies to review the digital sales progress for girls, review online orders, and process refunds if needed. Plus, you'll be able to set up the cookie links for shipped orders, delivery orders, and the options for adding prepaid pickup booths to existing booths. Finally, you'll be able to run reports to view online activity. We are working on a robust toolkit of resources for you so you can learn your role in Digital Cookie. When you do engage in the system, you're going to find it very intuitive with loads of help resources built right into the site. Our time today is meant to give you a high-level preview of the site and the Troop functionality. So let's dig in and take a closer look at the Troop experience. We'll start with the Troop dashboard. After you have registered your account, you will be able to see 6 tabs on the dashboard. We'll cover each of these 6 tabs. The dashboard provides you with a quick glance of online activity. Plus, it's where you will find your Troop reports too. You'll have the option to download reports on all orders and even report selections from the dashboard. The All Order Data Report will give you a comprehensive look at the online sales made for the Troop, including the totals by variety and by delivery type, very similar to the mobile and e-card summary report from last season. Along with that information, your Digital Cookie dashboard will feature the Troop virtual booth info and ship only link. We'll cover this topic in more detail shortly. Along with that information, your Digital Cookie dashboard also features the Troop virtual booth info and ship only link. We'll cover this topic in more detail shortly. A quick review to see if your Troop link or any Girl Scout in your Troop have any pending online orders to approve. The Troop sales data and your progress to your Troop's cookie goal. The ability to send a cheer to a girl in the Troop. And the Troop rewards deadline. This date will be defaulted to our council deadline, but you have the option to change it if you wish to collect choices at an earlier date. Previously, you used Smart Cookies for the shipped cookie and virtual booth links. These links have now moved to Digital Cookie. These links can be used if you wish to engage in Troop-focused online sales. Let's take a closer look at setting up Troop virtual booth links from the Troop dashboard. This video does a great job of taking us through the process.
Your Troop virtual booth links will help your Troop make sales online instead of or in addition to your regular in-person cookie booths. When you set up your Troop virtual booth site, there may be 2 links you can use, depending on your council settings. These links will let your Troop reach new customers in your local community and beyond. The first time a leader or cookie volunteer for the Troop logs into their volunteer role in Digital Cookie, they will see a place to begin the process to have a Troop virtual booth link. To begin, click the Start button. You will be asked to enter a zip code for your Troop. Enter one that represents the majority of the girls in your Troop. You will also select a name from the drop-down of one of the volunteers from the Troop to serve in the role of Troop Site Lead. The Troop Site Lead will be responsible for working with the girls in the Troop to set up their site and approving orders. Once the volunteer for the Troop has made those selections, everyone will see the selections that have been made and can change them if needed. If you have assigned yourself to be the Troop Site Lead, your dashboard will be updated with a Set Up Your Site button. If you have assigned another Troop volunteer to be the Troop Site Lead, the next time they log into Digital Cookie, they will see the new role in their role selector dropdown. To begin setting up the Troop site, click Set up your site. If the volunteer is not a parent, they will be walking through the same steps as a parent to set up their Girl Scout site, including the safety video. Once the video is complete, the Continue button will turn green and you can continue. From here, you will need to accept the terms and conditions as the site lead. Then review the Girl Scout digital cookie page and accept those. From here, you will activate your Troop site by clicking on the Activate button. Make sure to leave everything here as is to ensure it works correctly with your Baker system. Now you are ready to access the site. At this time, you will want to work with Girl Scouts in your troop to discuss what goal they want to have, what story they want to write for their troop, and what photo or video they want to include as well. Remember, just like a girl site, no personal information should be used here. Once you have that information, click Site Setup and enter it, similar to setting up a girl site. Once the site is published and your council cell is live, you will see your Troop virtual booth is open for business. You also may see two separate links. If you see two links, depending on your council settings, the top link is your Troop virtual booth link. From here, you can copy the link or view the QR code associated with the Troop virtual booth link. This link will function the same as any girls link with shipping, donation, delivery, and in hand used on the app. You can turn off delivery for this Troop link the same way as caregivers can turn off delivery for their Girl Scout. If pickup is an option in your council, this link will enable customers to select a pickup order as a delivery type for their cookie order at one of your upcoming cookie booths. The second link is the Troops Ship Only link. From here, you can copy and view the QR code associated with the Troop Shipped Only link. This link is the link that will be available on the National Girl Scout Cookie Finder to allow customers who don't know a Girl Scout to be able to order cookies using a specific zip code for shipped orders, or they can order cookies to be donated. If orders come in from either your Troop virtual booth link or your Troop shipped only link, you can see those orders on your My Troop Orders tab. You can also see from the dashboard if you have any pending orders that are needed for approval. You can see additional instructions on the My Troop Orders tab, or even setting up a virtual booth on our tip sheets or other modules as well. We hope that your Troop's virtual booth is a great experience for the Girl Scouts and allows them to reach more customers as well as their goals.
So to recap, there are two links visible, the Troop Virtual Booth link, which is optional, and the Troop Ship Only link. If a troop wants to be included in the cookie finder for shipped cookie sales, they must set up the Shipped Only link. The Virtual Booth link is totally optional and something most troops will not share or utilize. The Troop Site Lead works with the Girl Scouts to set up the troop site and troop cookie links and approve orders from the troop site. Each troop can only have one site lead, but it can't be changed at any time throughout the sale. It is important to leave the preferred first name as it appears in Digital Cookie so it is clear the link that is being shared is a Troop site. Let's return to our tour of the Troop account tabs. The Orders tab allows you to look up individual orders and refund orders if needed. Only Troop volunteers will have the ability to refund online orders for local delivery, similar to the experience in Smart Cookies last year. From the Orders tab, you can look up the order a few different ways. However, selecting more than one lookup option can cause the results to not appear properly. The recommended lookup options are customer order number, customer email address, parent email address, girl's name, first and last, or customer name. You can click on the order number to view the complete details on the customer and the status of the order. You can also export the orders into Excel, similar to the All Orders report from the Digital Cookie dashboard. The My Troop tab allows you to see how each girl in the troop is doing in her Digital Cookie sales, and if she has turned off delivery for any varieties. Let's dig into the 5 highlights you see on the screen. Troop goal. This pulls the troop goal set in Smart Cookies and measures the troop's progress towards that goal. If the goal has not been set yet, it shows the troop's total sales to date. Cookie site. If the Girl Scout has a site published, click on the link to be taken to their customer-facing site. If it shows it's not published, offer to help the family to get started and see the sales roll in. Orders to approve. This will indicate if the family has any orders that need approving. See details. Clicking See details will bring up orders on the girl, her orders, her email marketing to customers, and if parents have turned off delivery of any varieties. You may also see delivery change to note if any families have turned off delivery of cookies. If your troop link has been published, you will see what the goal is for the troop girl. You can click the link to go from the troop site and you can see any sales that have come in for the troop link. The My Troop Orders tab works the same way as the Girl Scouts Order tab, which we will cover soon. If a troop has set up their site for online troop orders for local delivery, from the My Troop Orders tab, you will be able to approve and decline orders for local delivery orders as well as pickup orders that are made through the troop link. When an order is approved for pickup, it moves down to the Orders to Pickup section. Here you can pull a list or find additional details on each order to prepare them for pickup. Once they are picked up, you can mark them as such in this section as well. Once the order is complete, it moves from the bottom Completed section, where you will find shipped and donation only orders placed for your troop. You'll also view any canceled or declined orders in this section. They will be grayed out in this section to indicate that they were canceled or declined. If a troop does not set up their troop link for pickup orders or local deliveries, you will not be using this tab in Digital Cookie. Finally, the Virtual Boost tab is a place where you can add the option for customers to place an order online, prepay online, and pick it up at your troop's upcoming booth. We recognize that a few troops that participate in prepaid drive-through cookie booths will use this functionality. We won't go into detail on this process today, but you will find the step-by-step details on virtual booths on Cookie Central. It is important to note that customer orders will need to be approved within 5 days or they will be canceled, similar to the process for online orders from a Girl Scout sales link. Again, if a troop is not planning to engage in prepaid pickups, you will not use this tab. Lastly, let's take a look at what Girl Scouts can do in Digital Cookies. There are many benefits to the new system, from an easy setup, more customization for Girl Scouts to market their cookie sale online, they can turn on and off cookie varieties in the site for local delivery orders are now approved in the site instead of in the email like previous years, and Girl Scouts can make their own reward choices. Troop leaders will run a report in Digital Cookie and then enter those Girl Scout choices into Smart Cookies ahead of the reward submission deadline. Let's take a closer look at the steps for setting up a Girl Scouts Digital Cookie site. Step 1. Complete registration. That email is sent on February 1st. Watch for your registration email from Girl Scout Cookies, which is email@email.girlscouts.org with the subject, "It's time to register your Girl Scout for Digital Cookie." Families can search their junk mail or promotions clutter spam folder in case the email doesn't land in their inbox. Click on the link in the email to be taken to the Digital Cookie site to create a password and log in with that password. Step 2 is to set up the site. They simply click on Site Setup, or they can scroll down to click on the Set Up Your Digital Cookie Site in the My Cookie Site section, or the Site Setup at the top of the page. If a caregiver has multiple Girl Scouts, they can switch their roles on the page, and you can toggle between your caregiver and volunteer roles here too. The site dashboard features a high-level overview for the family with a section to track progress to their role, progress towards the troop's goal, the Girl Scouts cookie links for local delivery and shipped orders, and a quick link to view any online orders that need to be approved by the family and orders that need to be delivered if the family has local delivery set up as options for others. Step 3. Invite your customers. After the site is set up and published, girls can start to invite customers. Girls can add customers individually or import. And great news, these imported customers will roll over into the next season, so you only have to add your customers once. You'll be able to send emails, clicking on the box in front of the customer name and click Send Marketing Email. There are 3 cookie marketing emails that a Girl Scout can send to customers. Open for business, there's still time, and thank you. The Girl Scouts will make the selection on which email to send and the customers that are to receive it. The customer page will track updates on the email progress, including which emails was sent and when. Instead of sending emails, the Girl Scout can copy her unique cookie link directly from the digital cookie dashboard and share it with customers via social media or text. You can also create a QR code to use on marketing materials such as door hangers and business cards. Customers who purchase directly from a Girl Scouts digital cookie link won't be reflected as an email sent in the totals, but their orders are treated the same no matter how they've reached their Smart Cookie site. Step 4 is to track progress and orders. Similar to last year, the family can set up the digital cookie site for local delivery orders and if they wish, toggle it on and off throughout the season. An exciting new feature for digital cookie is the option to turn on and off cookie varieties that customers can purchase through a digital cookie site. This is especially helpful if a troop has exhausted their inventory of the gluten-free cookie and is unable to receive an additional supply. Now we'll watch a video to show how easy it is to set up that local delivery option, plus walk through the process on turning on and off cookie varieties too.
The My Cookies tab contains a number of different functions for parents. This module explains the delivery settings portion. If enabled by your council, the delivery settings function gives you the opportunity to turn off Girl Scout delivery and off varieties of cookies. This might be useful if you run out of a cookie variety and can't get any more to fill for customer orders, or you ran out entirely of cookies for delivering to customers or otherwise are unable to deliver cookies to customers. If you are unable to make deliveries to customers and need to turn off the checkout option to have a Girl Scout deliver the cookies, simply click the inactive button and update the delivery settings. You can come back to this section at any time to click the active button and turn it back on. If you wish to offer delivery but are out of a cookie variety and can't get more inventory, you can turn off just that variety of cookie for delivery and customers can only purchase those for shipping and not delivery. To do that, simply click the off button, then click Update Delivery Settings. And it will remove that variety from the Girl Scout delivery option. If you are able to offer that to customers again, simply return to the section and click the On to turn the variety back on.
The process to approve local delivery orders has also been enhanced with the move to digital cookie. Families no longer will approve the local delivery orders through an email. Instead, the orders will be approved in digital cookie. Here's another quick video that shows the steps for approving and tracking those local delivery orders.
Approving a girl delivered order. Congratulations, you have some Girl Scout cookie orders. You may have received an email letting you know you need to approve them, or you have logged into Digital Cookie and you see the notification on your dashboard. To approve the orders, go to the Orders tab. There you will see any orders you need to approve. For more information about the orders, you can click on the Paid by Name. That will let you see more information about your customer and the cookies they ordered. Once you've decided if you can deliver the cookies or not, you can click Decline Order if you're unable to get to the customer or the product, or you can click Approve Order and order those cookies for the customer. Once the orders are approved, they will move down to the Orders to Deliver section. Once you are ready to deliver the cookies, you can click on the Deliver To name to see the customer order and details, or you can select All and export a list of all your orders. Once you have delivered the cookies, make sure to click Order Delivered and confirm the order. That way, you know the orders have been delivered and they will move down to the Completed Ordered section. If the customer is not already added to your customers list, you can click the box next to her name and click Add to Customer List. Now the customer will be added to your list. That way you can easily send thank you emails and ask them to purchase cookies again next year.
So to recap this section, Girl Scouts can opt in and out of in-person delivery. This in-person delivery status can be changed at any part during the sale. Orders for local delivery must be approved within 5 business days within the Digital Cookie app. You now have the ability to turn on and off your cookie varieties. In order to take credit card payments or in-person sales or booth sales, both Girl Scouts and volunteers will use the Digital Cookie mobile app, which is available from the App Store and Google Play Store. Think of the app as your digital cash register to ring up these sales. Before downloading the app, users will first need to set up their Digital Cookie site on a web browser. If this step is missed, you will get an error. The login for the app will be the same email address and password you use for Digital Cookie on the web browser. Families will be able to accept credit cards at booths using their credit cards account at a booth. An exciting enhancement this year, especially on those colder days, is that both Apple and Android users can scan a credit card with their mobile device's camera to speed up the credit card process. We will provide a tip sheet with all the details on how to use the mobile app for families and troops, which will be included in our digital cookie guides on Cookie Central. We're almost to the end of our digital cookie preview. We know this is a lot of information to absorb, but rest assured that there is plenty of help available. The first resource we want to highlight is the help functions built right into the site. If you or a family needs help with logging in, just click on Need Help to Log In. If you didn't receive your registration email and you want to check which email address is on file, or you forgot your password, then you can also click Help at the bottom of the page to go to the Help Center. On each page of Digital Cookie, you will see Tips icon or a Need Help drop-down arrow directing you or the family to the help resources that are available, so they can self-serve if they need additional support or find themselves stuck. The Help Center in Digital Cookie has resources for families and Girl Scouts, volunteers, and customers too. Just select the role you need support on and then select the category to reveal all the options available. Inside each category, you'll find detailed instructions, links to tip sheets, or video tutorials to help the user, whether it's the family, you as a troop volunteer, or a cookie customer. Still need help? Click on the Contact Customer Support link in the Help Center. Click the topic you need help with and complete the form for more assistance. This process is very similar to the customer support section you'll find when online shopping at major retailers. Want to talk to a live agent? Click on the live chat button during business hours to chat with a Digital Cookie customer support agent. Along with the help resources built into the site, we've got you covered with even more resources and support options as well as Along with the help resources built into the site, we've got you covered with even more resources and support options as we navigate through the first season with this new tool. In our annual cookie survey, troop leaders told us that they needed direct-to-family resources for the move to Digital Cookie, and we listened. Here's an overview of the local support that is available. We will feature a Digital Cookie guides for family and troops on Cookie Central. Our staff will be ready to answer your questions, so reach out to help. We will debut a Digital Cookie rally in Rallyhood designed to connect families with each other for added support. And our team will host a cookie chat on the system. We will also host Digital Cookie office hours to talk about the hot tips of the week to help navigate the system. Watch for more details on Cookie Central and in the Cookie Press. Reviewing our key takeaways from the information on the online management system, it's important to note that you will have smart cookies and digital cookies. Girl Scouts will have digital cookies, and troops that wish to engage in online sales will also use digital cookies. Credit card payments for in-person and cookie booth sales are made through the Digital Cookies app. And be sure to familiarize yourself and be able to direct families to the Digital Cookie learning resources. And that concludes the Troop Cookie Manager Cookie Training. Thank you for your time. We have amazing volunteers like you to lead troops through the cookie season. We are sure that the 2024 season is bound to be our best yet. Because of you, the cookie program is possible for Girl Scouts in our area. Rural Valleys is consistently one of the top cookie selling councils in the nation, and it wouldn't be possible without all of you.